The 2024 McLaren 750S Coupe and Spider debuts the long-tail styling and more power. More power, less weight, in the long-tail styling keeps the McLaren supercar looking fresh and awesome. On the facelift 720S, with the long-tail and Spider exterior styling, is what this looks like. A 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 producing 740 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. This is an increase of 30 horsepower and also an increase of 22 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds. 0 to 124 in 7.2 seconds. 0 to 186 in a blistering 20 seconds. And a top speed of 206 miles per hour. This is the lightest ever series production that McLaren supercar has ever made. And yes, with fuel, this is 2,923 pounds. This is in a coupe and a Spider variant. The price being $324,000 for the 750S coupe and $345,000 for the 750S Spider. This is British engineering at its best. Now, McLaren has lifted the reps off this baby. And yes, it's an evolution of the 720S. And it has a sharp styling. Unlike a lot of people think, which is, did you really think that the 720S needed to be changed? Honestly, I really didn't see that. And when I look at this, honestly, I'm still seeing the 720S. But they say that this looks the same, but underneath the shell is where a lot of things have changed in this baby. They have had enhanced power, and that's twin turbo power, that is. The M8040T 4.0 liter twin turbo V8 from the 720S was carried over to the 750S. But it has a few revisions. This include lightweight pistons from the 765LT and a new management system, and increased boost pressure from the twin scroll turbos, more air, and guess what? Needs more fuel. So a second high flow pump is now included to maintain fuel flow under load. Now the 750S generates 740 horsepower, and again, like I said earlier, this is just amazing. Sending that power through a 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox. Again, I don't feel like repeating myself, but this is something phenomenal. 0 to 60 super fast. You're talking about 2.7 seconds. 0 to 186. Can you imagine? Yes. 7.2 seconds. Amazing. 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 This is just something else. These numbers are mind-blowing. And I could be a little different about this. You're talking about the 750S Spider. It's a tenth of a second slower to 124 miles per hour. And it hits 186 miles per hour in 20.4 seconds. Now, at one point, did I say 0 to 186 in 7.2 seconds? That was sort of different. That's 0 to 124 in 7.2 seconds. But that 0 to 186 is actually 20.4 seconds. Quarter mile in 10.1 seconds. Something amazing, folks. Something straight up amazing. When you look at this baby, what it does, it brings emotions. And that emotions can actually be filtered through the exhaust system. McLaren has did something to the tip. They made it wider in the back, and they put those tips in the back to bring that emotional, visceral feel. That every time when you get in this car, you're going to feel something amazing. Because driving a beautiful car is just a straight up emotional experience. And that emotional experience that you feel from the noise and the vibration and the way it feels and the handling, this baby uses hydraulic pumps to turn. Unlike the old system in the new cars, which is more electrical, this is straight up hydraulic. And McLaren wanted to keep it that way so their owners can have that authentic feel, unlike any other supercar. And that's what makes the McLaren, folks. What we have here is the 750S, folks. and it is something awesome. You guys, thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe, and have a fantastic day.